Hi, this is Cecelia from Tarot by Cecelia, and today is Wednesday, October 26th, 2022. The tarot card for today is the King of Swords. This one is labeled Muse of Voices, and it comes to us from the Muse Tarot by artist Chris Donnelly. Okay, so I may have mentioned yesterday or the day before that today is the King of Swords and tomorrow is the Queen of Swords. And for those of you who've been with me for a long time, you're probably going, oh yeah, we had a new moon yesterday. The Queen of Swords, right? She had kind of taken a break from that. She used to show up every month at the new moon. I mean, every month. And, she'd bring with her that bitchiness, that, criticizing, nagging, just like person that we don't want to deal with. Now here we have the king and the queen. And, what do we got going on? The moon, of course, is still in Scorpio. That's where we had our partial solar eclipse yesterday at the new moon. Very intense energy. Now, today the moon is going to oppose Uranus. There are so many ways that this can go with this King of Swords, okay? Taking that sword and just wielding it to clear your path would be the best way to utilize this card. But can there be drama? Can there be, people being not nice? Yeah, there's a really good possibility. And just the whole thing with the moon opposing Uranus means you don't know. You don't know what's going to come up. Like, oh my goodness. While yesterday's eclipse was a very positive one, things change from day to day. We have other influences which are going on. And that doesn't mean that just because you have a really good new moon, that everything in life is hunky-dory. People have a way of acting up. And, this card has been for the longest time very representative of someone in the news. And I'm just going to leave it at that. And I'm going to say that today they're going to be in the news more than usual, all right? And may have a great deal to say and not so nice. So we're going to have to see how that goes. But there's definitely, this card to me is always the narcissist, that mean individual who, tries to manipulate and control. And but there's a good side to this, all right? To me, you should be able to come out of this eclipse swinging for the fences. And, that's one of those terms that's very, very much right now, World Series time, swinging for the fences. How do you reach your goals? How do you use your mental acuity to make things happen? Right? Like I said, with this king, you can take that sword and clear your path. Now, there's still a lot of road left to navigate, okay? And I have a number of lengthier readings out there which you might want to listen to, like the weeklies, the November Love and Finance, the full moon that's coming up, etc., because it's not all cut and dried right now. Like, you can't just take this king and say, let me clear my path. I'm coming through. I don't think it's going to work that way, all right? What you can do with this king today is to allow yourself, especially those of you who have a tendency to be way more emotional at new moons and full moons, to rise above that. Set that emotion aside and focus on things from the mental plane. Because when you allow your emotions to interfere, you're not going to make any progress at all. There's the energies that are in play, because now we are in the space in between eclipses. It's only going to become more intense over the next 2 to 3 weeks. So I know, right? Yeah, it's a lot to take in. But use this guy to your advantage. Don't let him get the better of you. Use him to help you to find your way and to rise above the relationship issues and the emotions which are holding you back. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.